I forgot to bring my lights. Give me 1 second. I want to bring my lights for my background. I think it's very important, you know, to... Oh, first of all, I need to clean it here. So this I put here. Okay. Love it. Love is in the air, everywhere you look around. Love is in the air. So long. This one is longer than this one. And I don't know. Phew. Up. Probably is too much for such t-shirt. David, hello. How are you doing? I'm very, very good. Before I went live, I was listening to a great video, True Story of Jesus Christ. And you know, sometimes you meet a lot of videos like this, but sometimes you listen to them. No, me, for example, because I'm not a native speaker. Sometimes I listen and I don't understand. Sometimes I listen and I think that something like is not correct, that I don't believe it. And now it was a perfect match. And I listened to it, the true story of Jesus Christ. And what I loved is that not opinion, I think that it's actually the fact that in the end, when Jesus was crucified, actually it was the story of like 10th arcan, major arcan in tarot deck, strength, that spiritual strength, physical strength, spiritual health, physical health, spiritual existence and physical existence, and that spiritual existence is above any physical existence. Give me 1 second, I'm going to bring this. I saw it, you know, I saw in this tarot deck that it's actually it's a crucifixion. That my physical body is dead, but my spiritual body is alive. And actually the whole story of Jesus Christ. First of all, of course, he was a human being, and he traveled a lot in India and in other countries to learn and to learn spirituality. And he showed us that everyone can become conscious, yes, everyone. But why church made from Jesus Christ? Why church made from him like a God's son? because like this you can do the same. Hello, Matt Torres, Merry Christmas. Because if you think that he is a son of God, it means that you can't reach the same level of consciousness, and it means that you will admire him as someone who is above, but he was not above. We are all Jesus Christs. How are you? I'm great. I'm great, guys. Also about Maria Magdalena, I heard how church spoiled her reputation. This I felt. Yeah, this is the process of crucifixion, you know. This is my spirit and this is my physical strength. This line my body and like with my hands and with my spirit, so it's above. I love it, you know. Great video. And you understand it, perfectly understand it when you listen to it. And it's not always, and not with everything. I have so beautiful, I think I have such a beautiful background that I want to show it to you. It has to be on my video. Hello, salam alaikum, Kadir. Salam alaikum. Hello, George. It was metaphysics, he taught. Yes. Yeah, of course, I understand that it's not only in Bible, it's everywhere. And we can find it everywhere. But I just, wonder how church, I don't know how from the example, for example, in the United States, I don't know about your religion traditions, local, deep religion traditions, but in Russia, just the whole Bible is about being a victim. You have to suffer, you have to pay, you have to give your money, your body, you have to sacrifice your life and to church and to God, and then you have to, if you die, you will go to paradise. And now I knew that even before, but I found such a wonderful explanation of everything, and I'm so inspired right now. I feel this, that God is everywhere and that we all can achieve it. 1 second, guys. I see here there is my detox ginger drink. I'm going to drink it. And also I need to check. Hello, guys. Thank you for joining my live stream. And also I need to check if everything is okay with my sound. But I'm not live. Perfect. How comes? No, I am live. Come on. I'm here. Yeah. I'm here. No, everything is perfect with my sound. Spicy. Super spicy. Phew. Guys, don't forget that this Friday we are going to meet again. My YouTube wrote me that I had only five community members, but today I understand now that I have more. I have 8, not 5, 8 people. So what we gonna use today and what we gonna do? What I gonna do? Oh, God boy. My dear, assalamu alaikum, mi amore. Assalamu alaikum, mi amore. God boy, you know that today I saw you in my dream. I swear, it's not a joke. I saw you in my dream. Guys, what happens? I see in my dreams, if you see a goat boy, not goat, and they continue. If you see a goat boy in your dreams, what will happen with you? But we will see, of course. But actually I saw him in my dream, and this morning I think that I returned to myself this divine light that I lost for a while. I'm looking for my multi-antioxidant, no, multi-eclat. Yes, antioxidant radiance serum. How do I look like in your dreams? You were just how I imagine you. I imagine you right now, and you wore this long black trench coat. You remember yesterday I told you that I want to buy the same trench coat. Not the same, like I want to buy trench coat of your style. And I wanted to ask, maybe you know where to buy it. I want it to be very, very long. And I don't remember what was exactly. I just remember that I saw you in this trench coat, and I thought, I want the same. But it's not only about trench coat. It's about just your presence. So you looked, but you looked like how I imagine you, how you describe yourself. And I didn't perceive you visually, you know? It was more about deeper perception. It was not only visual. Visually, I saw only parts. I know that probably you don't look like you describe yourself, and you know. But I saw you. You should check out All Saints. Maybe they make one. Ah, yes. By the way, yes. All Saints. I thought that it's they make leather goods, or not only leather goods. I know that. Do they have? Is it All Saints? And they have, like in Paris, they have their shop and they have perfect leather jackets. I heard about them. They do. Yeah, I think that I know them. One guy from Montenegro, was a manager in a fashion gallery. They had like high-end shop there. It was called Fashion Gallery, and he advised us, to me and Artem, that if you want to buy a leather jacket, we can buy it there because it's not overpriced and it's quite affordable. Because normally leather jackets they cost fortune. And here, no. Are you from Miami? Oh, imagine yesterday, Karan, my daughter, she told me that she wants to live in Miami. But she asked me, Mama, what is Miami? Miami, it's like everywhere people dance. And we learned her how to use Google. Because she entered, she's 5 years old, she entered Amazon application and she started to type there, Miami. And we explained her yesterday what is Google, how to use it, you know. It was funny. New stage of her development, of her life. And she told me, Mom, I want to live in Miami. And we were like, wow. Be innovative, hello. Hello, how are you doing? How was your day? Be innovative. Do you watch the new movie? No, Frankenstein? Guys, I almost don't watch movies. Because you know that I watch movies in my dreams. A lot of movies, daily. And sometimes I drink special pills to stop them. That's why I prefer like audiobooks. No, sometimes I watch video content, but it has to be very, very relaxing. Look how skin changes. This was very dark for me and also very oily. But now maybe you see this, what's the name of it? Effect. Like it's a little bit, but still my skin looks alive and very good with it. And I don't feel that it's super oily on me. It's a little bit shiny, but I even like it. Maybe for the camera it's not super perfect, but for real life it's just ideal. Wow. I also want to buy this vitamin C. I think that now my skin needs it. And I take vitamin C inside and outside. Yeah, my day just started good after your presence. Thank you. Bobby! Hello, Bobby! How are you doing, my dear Bobby? Do you remember? Yes, I remember you, Bobby. What's for lunch? Your accent is kinda Europe side, isn't it? Karan, so good boy, it's 1 p.m. here. Where? Where is 1 p.m.? Because here in Spain, in Andalusia, look at me, still heavy puffiness. My face is a little bit puffy. Not super puffy, but a little bit puffy. Thank you for your compliments. My day is well. I'm finishing up laundry. Bobby, do you go somewhere? Usually I don't go anywhere to do my laundry. I do it at home. But this Sunday, me and Artem, we went to a laundry. What's the name of it? Laundry. To a laundry. Let's call it just like this, to a laundry. And I loved, it's so quick. We have very new, modern, high technological washing machines. And you don't need to buy detergent, oxygen, and anything actually. It's programmed. You just choose your what you need. Yeah, what you just your what's the name of it? Your mode? No. Program. Yeah, it's called program. You just choose your program and everything is already calculated and is inside, and it takes only 27 minutes for the full cycle of laundry. Imagine 27 minutes, and it's full cycle. It's not just a short, quick cycle. And also, of course, those washing machines, they are very big, and I want to take my Christmas cover from Zara home, because it's like with fur, but not with natural, with artificial fur, and I want to take it and to what and to bring it there and to wash it there. So I love that idea. And maybe now I will go there and I will use it. I want to put my concealer today. Actually, it's all Fenty Beauty. My foundation is from Fenty Beauty and my concealer is also from Fenty Beauty. Let's take this brush. It also looks pretty light on me now. My dear, be innovative. I can't read every message where you say that I'm gorgeous. It won't be interesting. So I see what you write, but I'm not going to read everything. Say something in Spanish by adding my name in it, please. Karan. No. So, David, I don't know and nobody can know probably. David, I don't know and nobody can know probably. So what don't you know, God boy? Hey, are you a millionaire? Do I look alike? Oh my god. But I put on my Cartier rings and it looks not beautiful. I know I'm going to... Because I have them in my box and I wanted to wear them. But now I wear bigger... but these are lab-grown diamonds. These are natural. So no, I'm not a millionaire. And I don't think that I look like. And I don't try to you to believe that I am, for example. I know it's a kind of style on Instagram that you should show to people that you're super successful and rich. At least it was before. Look, I have puffiness. But now it's not like this. But I don't know what is now there. But I saw these trends. It was like all the time, all people, all girls, they showed that they are rich. Branko, come Serbia. Hvala ti puno, Branko. Hvala ti puno. Hvala tebi puno. Yes? Thank you for your compliments. Instagram is fake, so yes, and that's why I made my YouTube and Telegram, because my idea, like, it's my number one idea not to be fake. No, sometimes I'm also fake, of course. I'm not Jesus Christ. I don't have this level of what's the name of awakeness. So, but still I'm on my way, and so I'm not that kind of person who came here to fool you. On the opposite, I want to open myself, to share, to, and I want you to be sincere as well. Although I can accept that you can be not sincere all the time. I'm also fake. God boy, but I don't know. Tell me more about yourself. Sometimes I think that maybe, partly, you don't show your personality. Maybe. But maybe you do. I would love to meet you in real life. I would love to meet all of you in real life, guys, who I know personally. Who I don't know personally, but who I know from here. I would love to meet you. God boy, you live not far from me. Look, this crayon, it's a lip pencil, automatic lip pencil. It's very cheap. It's from, I don't know what's this. Maybelline. Yes, it's Maybelline, but it's very good. I love it. Give me 1 second. I'm going to open my chat from my iPad, from my son's iPad. The goat boy doesn't have a personality? I think he has. But probably he doesn't show it to us. Huh? Goat boy. Goat boy. I think that he has a personality, you just don't show everything. Because I have a pretty good memory and I just understand that you say different things. And usually when you say different things in long conversations, it means that you hide something. And you invent something. I'm going to put it everywhere. I hope it won't be dry. My Botox lips. God boy wants to get banned till 2047. And what did he write? I'm sorry. Bella, how you pick a right color of lipstick? Bella, it's so difficult. I can only try, and plus to it, it changes. Undertone. I generally understand like what is my undertone, and then I just choose. I look carefully. I understand that I'm pretty cool, cold. But again, when I choose something very cold, it means that on my skin and on my lips it will look bluish. So I need to choose something not super warm and not super cold, and to be in between. So it's a kind of but Bella, now I understand, but it's only my experience. When I worked as a makeup artist, usually you have like your lipsticks, you see them in front of you, and you can put. Also, this is not the true color. Here you see it as brownish, like brownish, not brownish. It's like pink, but it's not super pink. Yes, a little bit brownish pink. And on my lips, look, they look rosy. Yes? Like rosy cherry. But it's not, it's different. Because my lips are rather cool. So when I mix together this color and plus my lips, we have this in the result. And how will we know? Only if we check. I think that there is no other I try to don't like it. I think that there is no other possibility. And when I worked with clients, you usually take this, what's the name, palette? Yeah. And you just put it near and you check. And then you can change, or you can add colors. You can use layers and layers, but it's when you're a makeup artist. And for yourself, just go and check. But be careful of some herpetic herpes, is it correct? Infections. Don't use those lipsticks. I usually try just not to use it, yeah, because it's not clean. Bella, and you, do you have some tips? No, there are some tips that you can look here. Where else? Like when you press on yourself, also you can check your redness. You can look on the color of your blood. Do you drink alcohol at all? No, I don't. I'm zero alcohol, guys, for already many years. But because I used to take antidepressants, and now I don't take them, but I take, yes, I take, by the way. They are very light, but I take them before I go to bed. And also, so I just and I understand that now, like, I'm without antidepressants. No, I'm without alcohol for how many years? I don't even know. 5 years, 4 years and a half already, or even about 5 years. And I don't care about it. I don't feel that I want it. Sometimes I feel, if to be honest, and I confess it here, I talk about it here, it's not a secret, sometimes I think about smoking. I think, and especially when some people, when they smoke, it's so delicious. But I'm not going to do it because I know that it's a kind of deception. Because I know that it has a lot of side effects, and that side effects and the smell and the addiction itself. So I'm not going to do it, but sometimes I think about it, but I won't do it. Мати си лепа и без шминке. Branko. I know, I do schminke because I love it, not because I want to be beautiful. Not for you, not for somebody else. I love it. So I do it because I love the process. Not because I'm not satisfied with my appearance. I had I had problems how I like with the perception of my appearance, but I worked on it not with makeup, but in a different way. I worked with psychologists to understand deeper reasons to go and to heal it. And now I feel self confident about my appearance, so I don't care what people think. I just do with it what I want. But like my idea not to be more beautiful than I am, or my idea is to do what I like to do. Mm. You like Indian. Why should I? You think that I sit here and I like Indian? Are you crazy? Why should I suddenly? What should be in my life that I like Indian? No, no. I am okay with all nations and races generally. What did you do? I love your culture, religion, but now as a country, of course, no. You live very poor life, bad economics, bad ecological situation, and it influenced not only you but also my personal planet Earth, and I don't like it, of course. So, if to talk about like nations generally, if to talk about personalities, but it's different. It's not about Indian. What is Indian? Just abstract Indian, all Indians together. How comes? But you have great philosophy, religion, culture, and everything. But now you live not the best life, I think. Again, the same topic we have. And why you always ask this? You want to be like loved by all people around. Why you have this question? This is strange. For example, I go somewhere and I ask, do you love Russians? I don't care if they love or don't love, because it's me. Me, I'm like, yeah, maybe generally, yeah, I'm Russian, I know, but you always think about the person itself, who you are, where you are, what you are doing, and what you bring. Yeah, David, why you wanted to? Oh, David, why you wanted to ban God boy? What did he do there already? Bella, today I bought a lip combo like your lip liner, but I think I choose false. I have warm tone on my face. Today I so and what kind of lip combo? What exactly? Can you tell me? I have warm tone on my face. You mean this one? Or you mean I don't even remember. Did I advise you something? Because I don't remember that we discussed colors here. Rosewood color. Be innovative. You are very right. You are very correct. Because look at this. This is called, this is my favorite blushes color. And it is called, do you know how? Rosewood. Exactly. It's my favorite color now. And yesterday I checked with Dior if they have it for lips. But I think that lipstick in the same color is different. And I don't want to buy it, but I love it so much. Because these are blushes and they are great, but they are still not for lips. But I love how they look on my face. I forgot to put on. Okay, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do only dry textures today. This is for powder. My daughter also uses all my brushes. This is my daughter's brush. Okay, I'm going to use it today. It's from AliExpress, super cheap. But it looks like hourglass. Okay, not 100%, a little bit. Pixie, no man, I will never pet my animal. Any animal. What do you discuss? Wow, I'm scared of animals. Bella, I feel lonely, I need a sister, so I ask you, are you on Insta? Don't feel bad about it, sorry, felt bad. Pixel, what's wrong with you? Write us. Colored one or one contact since you only have one eye. What is the Russian stereotype vodka? Can you explain to me, please? Stereotype, I think, but you know, Bobby, I think that it's not only a stereotype. No, I mean that it's true. Yeah, vodka is a Russian drink, and I think that, I don't know, you know, it's very difficult to compare. For example, here in Spain, I see a lot of people and they drink beer and they wake up and like they drink beer, and for them it's okay and it's their culture, and it's a part of their culture to drink this alcohol. And to say more that they don't get drunk, for example. I don't see a lot of drunk Spanish people on streets. They just drink it and they go and they continue working because their bodies, they can digest alcohol. So for them, it's normal. But for example, for British people, when they drink here, very often they become crazy. And they have different relationships with alcohol for British people. And Russian people as well, when they drink, for them it's not very safe. No, maybe it's not safe for everybody, but still I know that some sovereign nations, they take alcohol, they drink it, and just everything is perfect. For Russians, when they drink, they have puffiness everywhere, not only on their face, but in their bodies. They have horrible smell, and you feel it like 100 meters away. You enter a location and you feel this smell. It's because of their nature, and it's different. And vodka is a very strong alcohol drink. So when they take it, when they drink it, obviously it's not good. Plus to it, when they drink it, they can't behave themselves. For example, like generally, I mean, of course, okay, if we talk about personalities, everything is different. But still, generally, they can't just drink vodka and then to go somewhere to work. No, they will drink and drink and drink, and then they can have some... behave themselves not in a good way. So I think that we are also different also with alcohol. And like I personally understand that for me it's not good. First of all, because in my family I know some people who have alcohol addiction. And some people not... like my grandfather's brother, he died from alcohol. And I understand that it's not good for me in my situation, because alcohol addiction is inherited. I didn't feel, when I was younger, I didn't feel that I have this alcohol addiction when I drank. But I was, very attentive all the time. For example, when I drank, I wanted to drink more. Like one glass is never enough. No, but then I learned how to drink one glass and it was okay for me. Like no problem at all to drink one glass and to then to continue your journey. But still, you know what I feel? When I drink alcohol, I feel immediately reaction on on my body. I have edema. No, not edema. When you can't breathe with your nose, you have this reaction immediately. Then smell, horrible smell, and the next day you wake up, you have headache. Even from 2 glasses, I can have headache. So I understand that alcohol is not for me, but and I see people around here sometimes. Maybe it's for someone. Maybe for someone it's good, but for me it appeared to be not so good. You know, we all have different stories. Not so long ago, I read one girl. She talks about awakeness. And somebody saw on her Instagram, in her stories, somebody saw her with a glass of wine. And they started to criticize her. And she answered that every situation is very different. And we live here on earth. And we are welcome to choose what this earth offers to us. But we need to understand that not everything is for everybody. So, for example, if I take my antidepressants, it doesn't mean that for you it will be great. The same is about alcohol. Here I sit and say that alcohol is bad, but maybe for you it's okay. Maybe for you it's a great way, I don't know, to relax and then to continue to work, and you won't ever have addiction problems. You know, we are all very different. Some people, they smoke, they are 90 years old. I saw such people, 90 years old, and they smoke and they don't care. And they do it in such a tasty way. You look at them and you think, wow. But it doesn't mean that, for example, it's good for me. But for them, when it's part their personality, and then, so chemically it's good for their body, and they don't become addictive, but it's just a pleasure for them. You understand? So very different. But generally, I don't like to generalize, but I see a lot of coincidences. And generally, yes, sir, I think that for Russian people, again, not for all of them, but generally alcohol is not good for them. So that's why when they drink vodka, when they get drunk, they don't do it calmly. They do it, and all people around, they know that they are drunk, that it's not good. You feel it. It's not good. And then, for example, a Frenchman takes a glass of wine at dinner. For him, it's okay. It's great. Nothing. Just it's his tradition. It's his beautiful, good tradition, and he's not an alcoholic, and he doesn't have any problems with it. Why not in that case? So, you know, I understand why this stereotype, why it was born, and I understand that it has its sense. It's not just because, oh, poor Russians, they were discredited. Discredited, can I say like this? And it's lie, like, no, it's not lie. Yes, they drink vodka, and this vodka is not good for them, and they live poor life, and some people, they pray God in an unconscious way, not like when you pray God and you understand what you actually do, but you pray and as a robot. So some people, they drink vodka, but everything is because they are poor and unhappy. The reason is only one for this. Always. No other reasons. because it's the cheapest way to feel yourself relaxed and happy, and it's just the cheapest way. And but generally it will again, in this case, when you drink too much, it will bring you not positive and good vibes, but on the opposite. It will bring you bad addictions, reactions, psychotic state of mind, and problems. Up. Today I have my wings. Have you tried sangria in Spain? No, Bobby, imagine. Because I stopped drinking. No, I told you, because when I came here, I was on my antidepressants already. And not a single sip of wine here. We have a lot of great wines, you know, and like in my different life, of course, I would come here and I would try everything. But look, I didn't know about it before, but somebody told me that we have sangria, and sangria is for tourists. But local people, Sean came into this chat. Hello, my dear. Hello, mi amiga. Selena, what did I miss? Sean, we discuss alcohol. We discuss alcohol and stereotypes again, and mentalities, and I explained. Sean, we missed you. I hope I didn't wake you up again. So, yeah, I explained my personal relations with alcohol and why I don't drink. And also I explained why it is considered that Russian people, they drink a lot of vodka. Because generally it's true. Opa. My wings are not super perfect, but they are good. I need to finish with them. Dun dun dun. Sean, thank you. No. I can't again. No, I can. Like at least your message. I have been alcohol free for 1.5 years now. Sean, is it zero alcohol, or you can take a little bit, or for you it's just no? For me it's just no, I think. Although I told you that I don't think that I had addiction, but I think that I'm prone to it. Can I say like this? That I can become, like if I continue drinking, I could become addictive. Venom, he's famous in Belgium. Who is? Arina Kirillova. Haha. What is haha? Okay. I've never seen a lot of... David, I think that the Indian girls... guys, why we have a lot of Indian guys here and not Indian girls? I have this question. Yes, why your women, where they are? I want to talk with them. Oh, what did I do? Why did I do that? No, I can't. I can't. Liver problems. Sean, and now do you have any pills to... I know that liver can recover. Is it true that, for example, if you drink and then you don't drink, oh, oh, I heard that liver, if it's not like completely spoiled, that if you stop drinking, it will recover. Like, and that you can take special pills and yes, I can recover unless it is scarred. Scarred? You mean in scars? If it's in yeah, like, yes, I can recover unless it is. So for you, it's a question, and that's why you are zero alcohol, because you want to liver to what's the name of it? Yeah, to recover. You are in this process, and it's still you are not sure. But guys from India, no liver can be recovered easily. Arina, I heard that if you don't smoke, it will change. You can heal if you don't drink. Sorry, if you don't consume no pills, just eat right. Just no pills at all for liver. Oh my God, I thought that we should have a therapy. So, Tabish, yes, of course, alcohol increases the functions of life at abnormal rate. For sometimes it may good, but after that, it's disastrous. Tabish, where are you from? Liver, I understand. Yes, of course, the functions of liver. At abnormal rate, I understand. Tabish, where are you from? Arina, I don't drink, don't smoke. Arina, very good. How old are you and where are you from? I see that you have a Russian name. Russian or Slavic name. Where are you from? And how old are you, if you don't mind? Tabish, you're from Pakistan. Okay, and okay, thank you to share. Guys, tonight I'm going to go live in the evening, not with my workout, but with my live stream, and I'm going to take my tarot cards. Join me also in the evening. Let's do tarot spreads and let's talk about life. And I'm looking for my mascara and I can't find it. Where are you? Well, you are here. Yes, Sean, this is for sure. India has good furniture and tuna tartar. And ocean. No, a lot of good things. Like in every country, normally. I'm in India with my uncle and parent. My parents are Russian. I'm in India with my uncle. My parents are Russian. Oh, Arina, wow. So how is your life in India? What do you think as a foreigner who lives in India? Or do you live there or you are on holidays? What do you think about life there? And where in India you live? I asked today Indian man why, but you're not an Indian woman, yes? So I can't, because not so long ago I asked where are all Indian women? We have Indian men, but no Indian women. Maybe you can tell us something. Why they don't use internet or they don't go to they don't visit live streams. I born in India in Delhi. I'm 19. You are very young. Wow. And do you speak Russian, Arina? So you're a Slavic woman in India. I'm originally in India, but after separation, my grandparents have to migrate Pakistan. Aha, I don't know. Imagine, guys, I don't know your history. I mean, political history, separation. I didn't know about it. My girlfriend parents are also from Delhi. And what's the last two words? This is what name of the region? Stay or forever. What's wrong with India? I don't get what you're all saying. No, we discuss here stay or forever. We discuss here different things. And I had questions. Actually, I discussed also Russia and your situation with alcohol and with vodka. And I discussed stereotypes. And guys started to discuss India. Because probably somebody came into this chat and asked me, do you like Indians? And I said that it's too general. I don't like or hate or something racist. I like nationality. No, I like personalities. And your personality not about your nationality. It's deeper. It's your energy. Maybe it's too much. But here on camera it looks great. But in real life it looks a little bit too much. But it's okay because I almost don't have eyeshadows. Nothing is wrong with India, just overpopulated. and garbage. Yes? China is more populated than India. Yeah, but I went to China, guys, and I went to India. And in India, you had a lot of more garbage. I can show you now, I can because I use this device. But generally, I think that I can show you even my own pictures with rivers full of plastic, with forests. And in China, everything is super clean. Super clean. Not just clean. They don't have such problems. It's not about them at all. I don't like overpopulated places. Sebastian Mosqueda. Where are you from? Remind me, please. No, India is very beautiful. Like in China as well. And now I told you that my nephew lives in China, and he in Shanghai, and he says it's like, and my brother with his another son with my another nephew, he goes there very often, and they say it's very, very modern and developed, and for me China is a good country because I saw it. And no, I don't know how, of course, like it's a good country from touristic point of view when you see like, but probably people there, they also should have some problems. I don't know, like in every country. Karma, this is a fact from research. You discuss, okay. You can say India is less hygienic uh, and less aware, but by the time it is changing. Tabish, is it? Interesting. I'm happy. I'm happy that if it is changing. Arina, are you here? What do you think? Is it changing? China is a very clean and an awesome country. I love its tradition so much. Stay or forever. I can't say that I love their tradition, and I can explain traditions because I'm from Soviet Union. I was born in Soviet Union, so for me, like communism is communism, and it's difficult for me to accept when I came there. Like I saw not personalities, but I saw ants who just work, and it reminds me of my past, and of my parents' past, of my grandparents' past. My grandparent, he spent 25 years in prison because of Bible. He was a Protestant, and he was a priest. He had Bible, and he believed in God, and he wanted to talk about it, but he was not allowed. And yes, he spent 25 years generally in prison. So for me, for my, and it's my past, it's like I consist from it, so I can't accept it. When I don't like regimes where you don't see individualities, where you just you work as one big organism, one big body for prosperity of your country. I don't like it at all. But so from in for me, certainly I don't want to live there. No, but to like to understand that they are different people. They have their own choice. and they live there, and what I see, I like the picture itself. So it's different when you like, but you don't want to be a part of it. No, no way to be a part of it. Politics and human mentality is also garbage. Arena. This, I think, I agree with you, Arena. I agree, but generally, yeah, especially I think politics. Me now, I disagree with Indian politics if we discuss here Indian politics. Think about China before early 80s, and why should I think about it if I saw it not in early 80s? I saw it, yes, and it's a kind of, yeah, how they grew, how they changed, how they managed to change. And when I was there 10 years ago, I was too shocked. It was like in Russia, we had stereotypical thinking that in China all people have poor lives. But when I came there, I realized no, their suburbs, regions, they live better than regions and suburbs in Russia. They have their own style of living, and it's difficult to understand if you come there. And for me, it was difficult to come there and to work there. Not for a long time, but it was very, very difficult. You always need a translator because nobody speaks English. They have their own rules, and but still, it looks, it looks pretty good. But not for me. I wouldn't go to live there. No Chinese people here. Yeah, they are not allowed. Yeah, I remember internet connection. We couldn't use internet. We had our Russian cell phones, and we could use internet only with those cell phones. But you can't use like web when you are inside of a country with your own device. Fahad, I'm from Spain. Selena, an intelligent person like me is writing intellect things, but why you only read stupid comments? God boy, please repeat your intelligent... Ah, yes, I see now. It's not about garbage or anything, it's just this that all Europeans think they look like Johnny Depp or Johnny Depp, Deep or Marilyn Manson, that's why. They don't get the fact that they are just average Europeans. I don't understand this, God boy, that's why I'm probably... Sorry, I didn't see it. The world is beautiful, depends on the people. Yes, Sean, I agree. The world itself is very, very beautiful. So, God boy, can you explain me, please, what you wanted to say? What is average European? In China, you can drink in street at night and will be safe, but in India can be harassed anywhere, anytime. Yeah, Arina. And even here on my channel, I feel myself harassed, and I'm sorry to say, by Indian people, men. Generally I feel it. Not 100%, but yes, generally I feel it. Think about Russia. But why should I think about Russia, Tabish, before 1857 or 61? Why should I? I don't understand. Why should I think? What else should I think? I don't understand your logic. Arina is quite right, unfortunately. Yeah, I also feel that she's right. This is how I feel. Arina, and for me, you are right, unfortunately. Stay or forever, and can you remind me where are you from? This is the best opportunity for Russia to get rid of the autocrat by supporting Ukraine. You make Russia a better place. Dear Hoops Groove, unfortunately, I think that they don't need it. All people who stay now in Russia, they just don't need it. Unfortunately. They are okay with their lives. They don't want to change anything. They live like in good conditions on warm warm places, nests, let's call it like this, and they are okay with it. And we can't do anything about it, I think. At least me, I also changed my YouTube channel language. Before I thought that I would be on Russian YouTube, but then I realized no, I don't want. I want to meet people, to live my own life, and I can't change people who are there now. But a lot of my friends, guys, for example, moved. A lot of my friends. And those who stayed, they are not my... No, I mean... Yeah, they are not my friends, and I don't share their... how they live, their way of living. Thank you for speaking. I'm going to bed. Bobby, have a good night. So, Bobby, you are from the United States here, because it's... Good boy, she speaks English just fine. Not everyone has the same accent. Stay, I can speak without any accent. Where does David go? Good boy. You speak with accent. Even I feel it when I read you, my dear. Okay, take care. Bye. Arina, bye-bye. Hope that you joined my channel. What would you like to drink in the street? Why would you like to drink in the street? Sean, I think it's a kind of... in Russia also... I don't know now, but they had such traditions. Not traditions, I don't know what is this. But when you can drink on the street. Now I don't have it in my head. No, I mean, I think that Arina meant that not to drink, to sit and drink on the street, but when you... I'm sorry. Why I said one word. And again, people disappeared. Thank you guys for your likes, by the way. I think it's just, for example, when you go somewhere at night and then to go back home, if you are a little bit like drunk, you can be relaxed. You can feel yourself safe. I don't think that it's possible there. But guys, if it is possible, write me. But only if you are a girl from India. I'm not gonna be warm this year. You creating a taken out of the electricity power stations about time. Dear Hoop Groove, I'm not going to be warm this year. You creating a taken out the electricity power stations about... I don't understand you, good boy. Stay, my first language isn't English. I'm from Belgium. And my first language is not Russian, or is not English as well. Or what you talk about? What is to take a dump, David? In India, it's legal to take a dump in the street. What is this? By the way, can you tell us more about Russia? I would love to know more about Russia. Dear Stay or Forever, you know, I moved from Russia in 2017. So I can't say that I know a lot about it. I can share about my past experience when I lived there. Of course, I can tell you many things. But what's going on there now? I can't say that I know. I just, they became very close now. And you don't find a lot of information. And they don't like to talk. And they don't like to discuss right now. I don't know what they feel. I don't think I think now they block their emotions. I hope so. I hope that they understand what they do. When they support this war. Tram-pam-pam. How can I defend India when they can't able to defend themselves? Russian drink like that because they're prisoners in their own country. Yes, but whose group? You know that we think that they are prisoners because we live in a free world, more or less. At least it's not like Russia. I live now in different conditions, and they don't know. Like, I think they drink because they don't understand who they are and what they are doing in this life. So I think it's even a little bit deeper. Because most of them, they don't understand. They believe that in Europe we live we have very poor lives, and they have strange. If you ask them to describe, for example, Europe, they never traveled here, but they could say you a lot of things. And it will be like, what did you say? It's so ridiculous. It's not true. No, but they know their truth. And they know it from propaganda. But still deep inside they feel that they are not happy, and they drink. They don't know who they are and what they are doing in these lives. Just to be born, to become grumpy, and then to die. Oh my god, I have low of battery. 1 second, guys, I'm going to take my battery. My telephone battery, charger, I mean, not battery, charger, what do I say? Battery. I wonder, did I eat something? Yes, I had my breakfast and I want to eat again. I'm going to take something to eat and I'm going to go to toilet. Don't go away. Stay here. So guys, imagine, I have an explanation in my head about Russians. Imagine you were born in a cage and you don't know different life, so you don't understand. To have this understanding, you need to travel a lot, you need to know a lot of things. But when you were born in a cage, for you it just will be okay. Okay, I live in a cage. I would have fought with the internet. The propaganda would be less. Tell recently no Russian cut it off. I would have fought with the internet. The propaganda would be less. Yes, of course, for them it would be a great idea. They can travel, they don't have money to travel, the majority of them. But internet was a great thing for them. Like to learn what's going on. But you know, Hoop's Groove, that also, for example, we have GPT chat and you can use it in different ways. You can use it and you can grow your mindset to become more open-minded. On the opposite, I eat hamon and cottage cheese. Why I want to eat, I don't know. Because 1 hour 21 minutes. What did I have for breakfast? It was one pancake with yogurt. A lot. Every day India calls me when I see scam likely calling. Hub. No, I'm going to not be warm. Russians are not going to be warm this year. Hubus Groove, where are you from? I'm from Russia. God. David, now it's your turn. Write things as much as you want. What do you mean, God? I want to find your messages. Sean, government can influence the internet and the news. Yes, and that's the situation, of course. And only if you know foreign languages. Even if you think that, for example, even if you think that everything is okay with your internet, try to change languages. If you understand, try to check information in Spanish, in English, in Russian, in all languages, and then to compare. And if you have it, you can, still it's not everything, I think, but still you can understand something about this life. But when we have some global problems and situations, I try to check it in different languages all the time. Robert, it's really just my own opinion, and here is what I thought about you. First thoughts, I have been on your channel already and you are beautiful. I like the idea that you are down to earth. Thanks for all. Oh, Robert, thank you very much. By the way, what's your lipstick shade? Stay or forever? Thank you. You changed this difficult topic of my live stream. I don't know, imagine, because it's not my lipstick. It was today I used it's a lip pencil, and I don't see the color, but I will try to see it. Rosy? Dusty Rose. Yes, it's called Dusty Rose. Wait a second. I need to put on my magic glasses. Yes, Dusty Rose. Wow, it's so small and I saw it without glasses. So this is Maybelline. It's a lip combo today. And then above I have my blushes from Dior Rosewood. Someone guessed here the color. Yes, you can use IE for propaganda as well. Yeah, Hoops Groove. So even if you have internet and YouTube and everything, you can use it in a very different way. I am definitely going to find this shade 100%. It looks so good on you. Oh, great. Stay or forever. This is great. I'm happy to show you something that you like. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking my breakfast. Stay, you wear lipstick. God boy, it's not a lipstick. It's lip pencil and blushes. And you don't see it. It's very visible today. I'm a girl. Stay forever. I don't see your avatar pic, but honestly, I thought that you are not a girl. You are a boy. But it's okay. We all know. It's not a problem at all. But if you're a girl, okay. I understood. Charger is good for health. Tabish. I don't understand you. What was there about vodka? 1 second. Vodka and samosa, great combo. And what is samosa, guys? Do you know? Tabish, by the way, I'm going to Russia for marriage. Pray for me. Tabish, is it true? Tabish is going to Russia for marriage. Wow. Tell us more. Maybe it's Maybelline. Yeah, it's Maybelline. This is Maybelline. Sean, I enjoy cottage cheese with blackberry and honey. I also. But you know, I am on an eternal diet. Maybelline New York smug proof 24 hours. It's called Maybelline New York Color Sensational. Shaping lip liner. Dusty Rose, number 50. That's it, what I know. Artem also shown, he tells me that he can't eat like I do. And I like it just it as it is. Because this one is a little bit salty. And I like it and I like this. I don't have likes today, guys. If you can you like my video? I'm going to like my own video myself. I'm a lesbian girl trapped in a black man body. Okay, very interesting combination. Hello, Johnny from Brazil. I wear Lakme lipsticks. What is Lakme? God boy, what is Lakme? What is this? Can you explain me? I don't know. Lakme is a great brand. It's my favorite brand. Lakme is a brand name. I'm going to check. I don't even know about it. Lakme. Marca de Cosmetica. We have a hair care. I see hair care. Is it also good or it's not the same? Yeah, I see here hair care. We don't have it here. That's why I don't know about it. Also, I see skincare, hair care, and that's it. I don't see any beauty products. Makeup S. So we don't have it. Imagine we don't have it in Spain. We have a lot of interesting things in Spain, but not this brand. And even like here, I can't find any beauty products. No lipsticks. Let's write Lakme lipstick, for example. Aha, no, I don't see it. Here I see it. But Lakme is India. Lakme, India. So, good boy, finally you are from India. I had those thoughts, good boy. Because it's Indian cosmetics. I had those thoughts. I think it's not available in Spain. Yes, because it's available in India. They have Lakme. They have shampoos, hair care, and skin care, and beauty products they sell only in India. It's available in Belgium too. Let's check. Lakme lipstick, Belgium. Cosmetic and skincare. For example, here. I can't find in Europe. Look, let's read about them on Wikipedia. Or on their website. It's Indian cosmetic brand. Good boy. So you're from India, my dear. Why didn't you tell us? And it's very old and good, yes. Indian brand, and it was created in 1952. And I know this, the French opera Lakme. It was named to honor this French opera, by the way. Yeah, great. And Lakme is Lakshmi. Lakshmi, it's a goddess, Indian goddess. Ta-da-da-dum! Wonder Woman wore glasses when she was Diana Prince. Wonder Woman. Does she look like me? I'm from Bangladesh and it's available in here. Stay or forever. Thank you for the explanation. Good boy, no, but it's you can no. Okay, tell me where can I buy it? In which shop in, for example, in Europe I can buy it? Why did you go to India? I went there on yoga seminar, and I loved it very, very much, guys. When I went on yoga seminar, especially for this event, and my yoga teacher she was from Russia, and the place where I traveled, and Mandrem Beach Resort, Mandrem Beach Hotel, everything was just great, and it's very good. It's a great idea to come there and to switch your brain. God Boy, yeah, it's Indian cosmetic brand. Everybody knows that. No, I didn't know that, and I'm a beauty maniac. But I know that in India they have their own brands. And if you come to India, but if you are in India, you of course you know better than me. They have their local brands, and they are always also famous, and I understand why you can like it. You are in Spain, so I thought you said India. Spain's a lovely place. Ah, no, I'm not in. Yeah, I'm not in India. No, no. You're in Spain, so I thought you said India. No, not India. With your glasses on, you look like Linda Carter. And who is Linda Carter, Robert? It's available online. Yes, but only for permitir todos. I'm going to go to the Belgic side. Okay. Cabello y cuero cabelludo. Styling top ventas. Tienda. It's like shop. Where does David go? He needs to be here right now. God boy. Ah, why? To discuss? Wonder Woman. Who is Wonder Woman? But I'm going to check. Let's check. Wonder Woman wore glasses when she was Diana Prince. Wonder Woman. Oh, Mikhail Wrubel is here. Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman, Diane. Oh, this is Wonder Woman. She has mustaches. If it's this girl. I don't know if I can show her. God boy, David is watching you now. No, he's not here. I think. Because it was interesting topic, Sean. David, do you know that God boy is Indian? Because he now started to promote one brand and he didn't know that we don't have it in Europe, that it's this brand. We have it in Europe, but you can buy here only hair care products and skincare. And God boy started to talk about lipsticks. And you can buy lipsticks only in India. God boy. But still, I understand that you deceived us. That, but we all felt it, I think. But nothing changed. I still love you. Because you are with us for so long time, and you are so unusual. So I am happy that you are my friend. Gianni Felicio Ferrero. I read about Jesus Christ right before this live stream, about his true story, and it was very interesting. David, I'm Indian, it's clear now. I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe in your next life. Stay or forever. So you are a Muslim. Okay. Many different people from different corners of this planet we have here. I'm going to do my blushes. No, my blushes. My different powder. One more powder on me. Where are you from? Where are you from? I'm from Spain. If I eat jamon, do I insult my Muslim friends? Or it's okay for you because you don't care. For you is it's the most important not to eat jamon like yourself. And when you look at me and see that I eat jamon, for you it's like, okay. Hoops group. No, I'm not single. Is it your first time here, Hoops group? I thought that you were with me already. I have a husband. Artem is here. Hi everyone. Hello, my love. How is it going? Everything is good. What's going on? Nothing. We just sit here and we discuss. Artem, assalamu alaikum. God boy, why did you leave your country? God boy, no, I think he lives in India. God boy, can you send me a donation 1 cent? And this is how I can see if you are registered in India or in... I will see, rupees or euro. I am going to send it to you back. Can I give you my Instagram? Yes, with pleasure. You know that the only Instagram that I want is yours. What are you eating? I'm eating jamon. It's pork. I don't have a bank account, but in Europe it's impossible to live without bank account. If you are 18. God boy, we understand. God boy is from India, not Belgium. Stay or forever. Why do you think so? You also think like this. Why do you think like this? Do you like meat? Yes, I like meat. Sunny and light and glit. I like meat. Sometimes I think that it's not good to eat it, but then I just think that it's good. The God boy. Let's check. The God boy. Wow, if I see you now, I will be impressed. I need to open my SMS. They want me to register my Instagram. Okay, let's check it through Google, maybe it will show. There. Got boy Instagram. Oh, it's you? No, it's not you. I see here a lot of guys from my dream. But it's not you. Okay, if here. They want me to introduce a code from my SMS and my cell phone is... I will try this one. Oh! No, okay. So again, there got boy. I did 3 mistakes. I'm too excited. There got boy. Oh, you're here. Saikat Chanda, but you're Indian. Come on. Saikat Chanda. Did you write it only now? I found him. I also found him. But Saikat Chanda is Indian. When did you publish this photo? Oh, 22 hours ago. But you are handsome, if it's you. Is it your nose? So, Narish. Narish is your friend. Now I'm going to check your friends. Colombo, Babaragaya, Sri Lanka. And then she started, and then they lost her. Now I'm going to... Investigation. I missed this, you know? I missed this feeling. To find the guy and to investigate. And to find everything about him. So... No, it's not like... This is all not true. People you follow, they are not your friends. But the one who wrote a comment, he might be your friend. Prayak Sen. Swallow doesn't explore. Where is he from? Kerala, India. It's India. You are Indian. No, I told you I don't care. I'm going to treat you in the same way. Ritom Mahumbar, India, your friend. You have here like company accounts or Indian friends that you follow. Nobody cares. I'm your new subscriber. Vamsi, thank you. Tell me who you are. So we all girls like to investigate people. Yes, of course. Yes. It's a kind of guilty pleasure. But it's not even guilty. Innocent. It's a very innocent pleasure. Yeah, to find something about him. Whose Instagram do you see? Yours. The one that you gave me. Saikachand. Stay funny stuff. God boy Deutschland über alles. God boy lives off the grid. No need for money. Yes, the God boy. I checked this Instagram. I went up just to understand. I have a photo of me in long hair and black coat. Okay, published there. I'm going to follow you. Thank you for your compliments, guys. I read them all. I just don't pronounce them because I don't know why. You can see it already there. You can't see it already there. You mean pictures? I see only one picture. If you published it only right now, yes, maybe. There is only one picture, at least for me. It's your hate. You told us that you are 196, that you are a philosopher. Let's check here. No, nothing with you. Actually, nothing can prove that you are who you are. Okay. Let's check your followers. But they are all, I'm sorry, they are Ramcharan, Asiyan Ehtar. They are all from Kerala. Mamadi. This is so cute. Show me. What? Check yourself. Go upside? What do you mean go upside? I'm Russia. Hello, Rams. I'm from Spain, but I'm Russian. I'm Russian, but I'm from Spain. I think she found the right one, God boy, so don't worry. Stay or forever. Did you find the same one? We have our bureau of investigations. God boy, are you quoting the song from Audio Slave? What is this? Go upside, you mean, Sean? Zuzu, hello, are you working for Google? You are everything what I search for. Oh my god, Zuzu. Oh my god. David, don't delete your message. Yeah, I found the same. Yeah, me also. Show me my photo. 1 second. Is it you? But it was published only 22 hours ago. God boy, show me how to live. Is it a song, Sean? Or you ask? David becomes Verdi. Maybe you are all my friends from India. You just have different personalities and avatars, imagine. No, I know that Sean and David, they are not. Because I see... when you pay for something, I see that these are dollars or rupees. Yeah, it's me. Great to meet you, God boy, in real life. No, Vladimir, I'm not a Russian princess. I'm Russian, but not a princess. But maybe. My DNA test. I couldn't bring it to a post office yesterday. And today as well. I know! Живе Belarus, you also know about it. From Myanmar? Do you know about it? Ban them, they could be from Myanmar, they hold people enslaved. Yeah, I know, this is crazy. Живе Belarus, and not so long ago, David, he had a friend who had, whose father was scammed for more than $800,000. So it's not a joke, guys. Am I look like how you imagine me? God boy, yes, but you look like God boy. So it's not about you, it's about your name and about your personality. So it also, like, if I say, for example, imagine if I write my nickname, who? I don't know. Cultures. Okay, if I write like Barbie doll, you will think, yes, you will imagine one picture, and it can be very different. Живи Беларусь, I like your nickname. I'm sorry, but I think that you don't live in Belarus, yes? With such a nickname, or it's possible. I just wonder because it's very interesting. What is really in a cave in Afghanistan? We don't know. I think that God boy is from Kerala. Maybe God boy is that guy? Sean remembers his name. Avili Nation. Knowing my body, God boy, it's probably AI generated. Today is Veterans Day in the USA, federal holiday. God bless them all. Yes. God bless them all, and hopefully we won't have veterans. But I know that I'm very naive. I mean in future. No, I mean in future. I know, I hope, okay. Veterans, these are those people who took part in wars. Or just soldier and military people. The real God boy is non-verbal in a wheelchair, typing with his eye movements. How to remove blackheads? You should, if you want to remove something, you should understand why you have it. If you have black heads, it means that your body have a reason for that. And it means that to remove it, you need to do something about it. I mean, to understand what is inside. Why it happened. And when you understand, you will find your way. I'm from Belarus, but I'm in the United States. Okay, живи Belarus. Because I think that it's not possible now to live in Belarus with such nicknames. You know, I remember when you had your attempt to change government and to change a president in Belarus. I supported you so much. I thought like, wow, those people, they are brave enough. They just stood up and they went out, and we believed in you, you know. And then I realized that it was impossible. But of course, I think that Lukashenko, he was supported by Putin. And actually, it's the same now. David, I have no way to prove. You can come live with me. Ah, good boy. So cute. Guys, can you put your thumbs up? I have only 16 likes today. Not many people. It's okay because we have very interesting chat and the best people are with me all the time. I like this question. 7 unleak life. Vodka or whiskey? No alcohol. I don't see your messages here, but I see them. What color? You imagine? I see you here, but I don't see your messages on my YouTube. Oh, and I have 33 likes. Something is going on today with my live stream. Now I have suddenly 33 likes. God give brains to Americans to vote and not let socialist Marxists to take over the country. Живи Belarus, I think that only me and you can understand each other. I think that for Americans, they live just in different circumstances, in different conditions, and for them, they still feel that their election system is not perfect as well. But if you compare, if you understand what was in our countries, and when you look at them, you think, wow, they are clever and brave and so on. You know, it's such a thing. Oh, this wing is very visible in real life, but when I look at it on camera, it's not super visible. You notice that on camera everything should be a little bit exaggerated. Now it's good. Now I love it. It's perfect, Selena. Don't touch it anymore. Are you Russian? Yes, I'm Russian. Ha ha ha. Jack, and you? David, I have no way to prove. You can come live. This I read. So yes. Guys, imagine, I see here my third finally. I am third finally. Dear guys, I don't see your messages. Now I see them. Suddenly, everything came just together. Because I see here that I have a lot of messages, and now I see here likes, and and on my YouTube, no messages. So, God bless America. I agree. God bless America. First of all, you came to the conclusion that I'm Indian, but God boy, there was... No, I didn't... It was, I didn't think about it. But you mentioned a company where you buy your lipsticks. And I realized that I don't know this company. God boy, I can explain you. I'm a beauty maniac. I love makeup. And I love all makeup brands. Okay, not maybe 100%. Of course, I don't know some brands. And I also don't know brands that we don't have in our country. But usually when you have something in European Union, you can deliver it to neighborhood countries. It's not a problem. If, for example, in Belgium you have this Lakme cosmetics, it means that it will be delivered to Spain, especially if it's very good. So you started to talk about Lakme lipsticks. And someone from my chat told that, I also love those lipsticks and I'm from Pakistan. And I started to check. And I found out that in Europe we don't have Lakme Cosmetics beauty. No, I can check like in every country. And I didn't find, not in Belgium, nor in Spain, nor in any other countries. We have only hair care and the skin care. And that's it. So this was why I'm surprised. You won't believe, but I'm surprised myself. Because I didn't expect, like you mentioned it, I started to check because for me it was interesting why two people from my chat told me that it was great. And why suddenly I don't know about it. And why I started to check only because I'm a beauty maniac and I need to know about all beauty products around me, you know? So, dear God. And of course, then I opened information about Lakme Cosmetics. And I saw that it's an old Indian brand that was created in 1952. Imagine what should be my reaction. Of course I told, wow, this is very unusual for me. God boy, you're really Indian. It looks alike, David. I ship David and God boy. Stay or forever. Better ship me now Lakme lipsticks. Because this doesn't, what I mentioned, this doesn't cancel that I don't want to try it. Now I want to try it. If there are so many people in my chat who told me that Lakme Cosmetics is great. Now I want to try it. Of course I want to try it. So it doesn't cancel. I'm a beauty maniac and it's my personality. Kadir Kara, salam alaikum. Wa alaikum salam. David, you ever know the truth? Maybe I am not a human. But this is, of course. I've heard finally. Yes, now I see Stay Forever. And then people ask why I don't read their messages because I don't see them. Because just not all messages are all the time. What if I put it a little bit closer? Yes, I like it more. Tony Boy. Hello, Tony Boy. Thank you for your comments. I truly appreciate it. Lakme. Yeah. God boy, you admitted being Indian. Thank you for your compliments. Suraj, thank you. Hello, Suraj. How is your life going? You have to ask Katie. She knows me very well. Katie? Who is she? Maya, you are a blink? What's Maya? Lots of love and care. Thank you, Suraj. Son. Sura. You will get more surprised if you saw me in real life. God boy. Maybe. You mean that your appearance doesn't coincide with your nickname and your personality that you created? Why would I have been surprised? Your voice and video isn't matching. Something is wrong with the... Let me check. Everything is okay with me from my side. Your voice and video, because I check it on another device. I'm a beauty maniac too. Yeah, I love beauty products. I have a makeup artist diploma and I used to work as a makeup artist. Dear, stay or forever. How old are you? So you are from Pakistan? You are from Pakistan? No, you are from India? No, can you remind me? You told me that you are from Pakistan and you are female. And is it possible there to... And only now I see people live, for example. Suddenly. Before I had no people. Wow, amazing. Hi, how are you, gorgeous? Hello, guys. It's nice to see you. Scarlett. No, I'm not Scarlett. I'm her daughter. My brother 196 too. Tony boy, and you? God, then you are not Indian. Why he is not Indian? You'll get more surprised if you see me in real life. David, I am 196. Yeah, this I was also surprised. That you are so tall. Probably Indian guys. Do we have tall people in India? What boy, you keep making me confused. Stay forever. You were here, yes, all the time when this happened. And for you, for example, if you are, do you understand the mentality, Indian mentality? Can you feel by God boy's manner how he writes? Because I'm a philologist also, and I have diplomas. It's not a joke. So I'm a philologist and I learned English and Russian and French. And sometimes I don't know if you can notice it, but it's visible for everybody. For example, people from one nation, they make one sort of mistakes. I'm Russian, and if you take all Russians, we will make similar mistakes. Because we have Russian structure, Russian language structure in our heads, and we will use English. We will try, of course, to use it in a better way and we will try to learn it. But anyway, in the beginning, we have this Russian structure. No, if we live in the United States, yes, but if we live outside or UK, English-speaking country, still, we have Russian structures in our brains. That's why when we write and when we talk, we have similar mistakes. I told you about one girl, she's a makeup artist, she lives in Portugal and she's Ukrainian. And when she speaks English, I recognize myself because I feel like very similar structures. So, the same about Indian people or people from other countries. When you write, I see that you make mistakes. For example, you good boy, you make mistakes. And your mistakes, they are not European kind of mistakes. You write as if your native alphabet is not Latin. You understand? As if you have different letters. And this I noticed long ago, and it was in my head. Because I see how you operate with words, as if those letters, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, they are not yours. They are not my letters, but they are not yours as well. Krishna, is that you? Man, what's up with afternoon stream? I'm back after a long time and you stream chat. Yes, in your stream chat. Krishna, how are you? Krishna is a space astronaut from India. No, I swear it's not a joke. Krishna, you are a space astronaut, cosmic weapon. Yes, this is true. Because I am a god, that's why, yeah. Thank you for your compliments again, guys. From Bangladesh, sorry, you are from Bangladesh. Stay forever, and you are a woman from Bangladesh. Can you tell us more, if it's not forbidden? Like, can you go live, for example, why Indian women, they don't go live? Maybe you know more about this culture, and if you can share, I will be happy So I'm 145 centimeters. So you are not tall. You are, yeah, you are not tall. J. Franklin, 6 feet. 6 foot? You mean, is it? I don't understand. I understand in centimeters. I love tall women. Okay, I am 181. 5 feet 10 inches. Suraj, you are tall, yes? If you are Indian, is it? Are you tall for Indian? For an Indian? God boy is a god sheikh. I think it's great to have a wonderful tall woman. Oh, women. There is a tall Indian guy I find. His name is Great Hali. Yeah, plus to eat good boy, you know Indian actors. And you know Indian guy, Great Hali. Oh, thank you for your compliments, especially when you call me smart. I love it. When people call me smart, for me it's like, number one. When they come and they say that my eyes are beautiful, for me it's even not a kind of a compliment because it's I was born with it, so it's not my achievement. But when you say that I'm smart, I become so it's my weak place. It triggers me in a good way. Where in India are you? I'm in Spain. I'm in Andalusia, in the south of Spain. Twisted, привет! I'm on my way to school, but hey, hello, Twisted. You are on your way to school. Happy to see you here. And you go to what kind of school do you? In what kind of school do you go? Is it like a normal school or is it something different? Yeah, I know all Indian actors. God boy, you know all Indian actors. This is great. Twisted, assalamu alaikum. Yes, ma'am, Krishna F22 in the chat. Yes, I was busy in a jet lagged last month on a back to back flight trip within a 1 month to visit my parents and celebrate Diwali. Ah, I know, yeah. In India, you have this festival, Diwali. I am from Spain. I go to grooming school. This twisted, and you call it school because for me school is and I was thinking about it like once you mentioned school and there was you go to school and now I understood, yeah, it goes together. I thought that maybe you have you go to school, then to high school, then to another school, but yeah, I remember that you wanted to have this education. Hola señora, ¿cómo estás? Todo es bien. School sucks. Sheikh Mohammed Mas. Which part of Spain? Madrid or Barcelona? Not Madrid nor Barcelona. South of Spain. Andalusia. Twisted can give got a haircut now. Yes, you should visit Bangladesh. Stay forever. Isn't it dangerous there? Sorry for my stereotypical thinking, but I heard that there are a lot of like the situation there in Bangladesh is difficult. School. How long was that time? Yeah, for me, very long ago, guys. For me, more than 20 years ago. Suraj, see you later. Have to work now. See you. Are you alien? Yes. Look, I have very big forehead, big eyes. But I need to take my DNA test first of all, and it's in my car now. Bangladesh and India are pretty similar, but Bangladesh is pretty safe for tourists. Wow! I didn't know about that. I thought that India was beautiful and I have no idea, like, yeah, I need to check it. Thank you to come and to share your experience about your countries. No, I never went to college. I've been working with dogs for 10 years, so now I'm furthering myself and creating myself a career. I'm gonna start my own business after this. My congratulations. And I'm sending you my best vibes and emotions, and I believe in you. And if you already have this experience, this is just great. She's Aryan, not alien. I don't know, am I? Mobile grooming. It means that you have a car and you go to different places and houses. Isn't it too much? Okay. Are you sure that's my Instagram? I showed you. Good boy. Aline, you've got some serious dedication. What do you mean? What does it mean? Thank you for your likes, guys. Guys, I need to go to meet my kids. See you tonight. See you later. Kisses, love, and so on. Sean Tulalu, Tutalu, see you. have a nice evening. David, thank you for your help. I decided to listen to my card readings you did for me, and I'm just doing what I need to do and not letting myself hold me back anymore. So спасибо. Twisted. And yeah, I remember. I remember it very, very good, your readings. And me also, I decided to change. When I did a reading for myself, I did several readings for myself, and I decided to also to change it. I changed, and I'm happy. I think that it's a lot better than it was like 2 or 3 weeks ago. I had problems on my channel, and now I found my ways. Stay. Yes, I'm going to go live, of course, this evening. I don't know what time is in Bangladesh now. Stay or forever, but yes. Good luck on the DNA testing. Thank you. Have a good day wherever you are. Thank you, Tony Boy. Thank you for your comments. I read everything and I remember you. So, guys, okay. Kisses. Sean is not here. David, you are not here, probably. But see you.